The views and opinions expressed by the guests and others do not reflect the broadcast of Nick at Night or those associated with this brand. Nick at Night does not condone the overindulgence of alcoholic beverages, nor do we support drinking and driving. Please drink responsibly. Hey y'all, welcome back to Nick at Night. I am your girl, Miss Nick.
It's your boy P, King to a God. What up, Nick?
We're a little late. We had some technical difficulties, but that's okay.
Yeah, and it's the age, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, she 50.
50 has kicked in. I have learned that massages are like necessary right now. Like I feel like I went and got a massage Tuesday. Feel like a whole new person. I felt like I was 20 again walking today. Like, hey,
it lasts for a few days, maybe a week or two. Yeah, then let's go.
It's essential. Like it's just as essential as getting my hair and nails done.
Yeah.
Massages have to be incorporated into the days now.
Absolutely.
Like,
Welcome to 50.
Yeah. Ooh, 50. But I'm trying to stay healthy.
Mm-hmm. I saw you 10 flights.
10 for us today. I was like, oh shit. And then again, it was the massage.
Right. You'll feel it tonight.
It was the massage. Before we get into our topics, I want y'all to go out, make sure y'all go out there and follow us on all social media and subscribe to the channel. I am at Miss Nick at Night.
The real P.I.G, Lemonade, TikTok, Instagram.
Yeah. So we're going to jump on into this topic.
Let's go.
I watched a video today,
and
they were talking about chivalry and if it's dead or not, right? And so apparently there are a few TikTok videos out there, and I think I've seen some of them too, where the men are saying, hey, you independent, you strong, you can do it, so do it. Like, what the hell? Like, I just, I have a story of my own, right? And one of the examples that they gave was from the same scenario I was in. I was getting on a plane.
Okay.
And I don't know what I was mad about. I got aggravated before I went to the airport. So when I got to the airport, I went straight to the bar, right?
Okay.
And we started drinking and try to calm my nerves. Might have had a little bit, maybe half of one too many. Not a full, because I wasn't drunk, but I was tipsy.
Okay.
And my carry-on bag was heavy. Because, I be trying to put everything in there. I had my camera, my drone, everything, right?
Right.
So my bag was a little heavy. I'm 5'2".
Okay.
So I'm trying to load my bag in the overhead bin.
Nobody
And I'm
helped.
tipsy.
Okay.
This man's sitting there. And he looking at me, and I guess he figured I was going to drop it. So what he do? Move over to the next seat to make sure I don't hit his ass.
You need space.
He literally got up and moved over to the next seat to make sure I don't hit him instead of getting up and helping me. And no man got up and helped me. The flight attendant, who herself was 5'2", between me and her, we got that bag up there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Two strong women?
You two strong women. And, again, the man said, well, you strong, you independent, you can do it, so do it. But that goes back to what I've said before. We do what we have to do because we have to do it.
Okay.
Not because we want to do it.
Right. Okay. So, should we?
Yes.
You asking me. All right,
yes.
So while you talking, I had to get my Google on real quick.
Yeah.
So, the core elements of chivalry: respect and kindness, emotional maturity, so that doesn't apply to the bag. Support and care. Okay. Deep listening doesn't apply to the bag. And mutual understanding. So I'll give you 3 out of 5.
Okay.
Right. I'll give you the kindness and respect.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think emotional maturity has anything to do with it. Well, sort of, right? Because if
emotional maturity, and I don't know if that would be classified as emotional maturity or I'm just accustomed to an old school man.
Well, no, I'm gonna give it emotional maturity because you should have a sense of, let me help this woman before she hurt herself.
Yeah.
So that's an emotional.
You know, you 6 feet tall. I'm 5'2". I'm sitting there. Let me tell you, P. I picked it up and it went down. Picked it up and it went down on the other side.
Wow.
Like I needed help. Like, God, I was about to throw my shoulder out.
Okay.
So somebody should have been like, let me go help this woman. In fact, on our way back from Thailand, I think it was.
Again?
Not me, but this other woman. And she should laugh. But she hit the man in his head with that motherfucking bag. I was like, whoa.
Wow.
Ooh, and it was hard. It was hard. But he didn't see her. In his defense, because she was kind of behind him. That's how she ended up hitting him in the back of his head. But it's one of those situations to where I wish I had to hit that damn man.
You wish you had
I wish I had to hit him. Because he should have got up and helped me.
Okay. All right. So
he should have got it. I almost wanted to hit him on purpose. Drop. Oops, my bad.
Support and care. I'll give you that part.
Okay.
Because that was a difficult time for you.
Yeah.
So you needed support. Listening doesn't matter, like I said. And then mutual understanding. Are we saying a mutual understanding between a man and a woman? Whereas the man should understand that the woman shouldn't be doing that?
I feel like if we're talking about the mutual understanding, the mutual understanding is that you are physically stronger, right? Okay. You are, my mom used to say, you're doing too much. You're going to mess around and you're going to get 50 and 60 and your back ain't going to be no good because you're trying to do all this shit that you're not physically built to do.
Right.
Right? So on that mutual understanding is take care of that woman. Like, you are physically built and y'all just built differently from us, right?
Absolutely.
So if this is nothing for you to be like, boom, boom, why sit there and watch me struggle doing it?
So there's a number of reasons.
Okay.
I'll start with some lighthearted ones. No, mad has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Because if you mad at her, that means you know her. You got to deal with that later.
Yeah.
So that has nothing to do with it. But I'm going to speak from as a stranger standpoint.
Okay.
As a stranger standpoint, you have no idea how many times this man has been burnt trying to be
helpful. But let me say this. I will say this. I can understand that. But if you are out of the kindness of your heart trying to help a woman do something and she is ignorant enough to try to come at you like, what the fuck? I would not feel bad at all. Just understand she's stupid. Period.
Yeah, but what if that happens, let's say 9 out of 10 times?
Okay.
You're the 10th time the woman putting the bag up on the... I'm just not going to do it. I've seen this movie before. It may not be your movie. You're a different actress in the movie.
So sad. And don't get me wrong.
Blame your sisters.
I know. That's why I was about to say, don't get me wrong, because I do understand. I have heard stories. I have heard stories. But it's just, that's sad.
It is.
That's sad because, like they used to always say, let a man be a man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then there's the other thing the man kept saying. Did you ask him? I'm sure if you would have asked that man, he would have helped.
So that's a two-part thing because a man should say, hey, would you like help? Instead of just getting up trying to help. A lot of times.
That's true.
We try to get up and help. And that's when we get, that.
The question can alleviate a lot of bullshit.
Can alleviate. Yeah. You good? You need help?
Yeah. And if she say no, okay.
Well, she better say something real fast.
But, I had to, in one sense, so raising my son, I remember my brother would be like, you need to start making him do stuff. You need to start making him do more. And I was like, I can do it. It's not a problem. Like, I can do it. Like, I'm not going to bother him to do it if I can do it, right? But then after I saw my grandmother getting old and still trying to do everything, it was like, no. Yeah. So then it got to the point to where, Charles, can you take that bag upstairs for me? But guess what? Mama, you can take that bag. I know I can, but I'm asking you to do it. I'm asking you to do it. So I had to start doing that.
Training him.
Take care of me.
Yeah.
I'm your mama. I have bent over backwards for you.
Yeah.
I need you to take care of me like the way I take care of you.
A lot of times that comes because you've done it yourself for so long. They're used to you just doing it.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, I know with my son, Mama, why are you? I mean, this is something you can do. I know.
Yeah. But
I know.
I would veer to say that if you guys were still back home because of your brother and your dad,
he would have
known to just go
get that
and
for
do
your
it
mama
at a young age.
Right.
So, yeah.
But you know, it is one of the things, and that's, I think, that's a note to single mothers, especially if you're raising boys. Now, I've seen a lot of single mothers who do that, right? They automatically like, hey, do this, do that. I just never was one of them. Right. You know what I mean? Because I just was accustomed to, that is how I show my love, by doing things for people, right? Yeah. So I was always like, I got it, let me help you. You know, not really understanding, you know, this is a man that I'm raising.
Right.
And I need to teach him how to, one, take care of me when I get old, and how to take care of his wife when he finds his wife. You know what I mean? So those are the things that we have to consciously be thinking about in raising these young men, because that dude on that damn video, I was like, oh my God, are you serious right now?
Well, I think that he was just trying to gaslight and trigger and use the phrases that he's heard. You know what I mean? And to go viral.
That's what I was thinking too. I said, I wonder if he just saying that stupid shit for likes. Because seriously.
Yeah, but the girl who had the longer talking piece,
when she was talking about the people commenting on her.
Yeah, she was probably one that would talk crazy. I mean, because on the other side, right, you've seen videos where the man tries to be helpful and courteous, and the woman quickly says, I got a man.
Right. And that it ain't even about that. Right. Yeah. It's just about
I got a woman, but you seem to be in need.
And I think it also sometimes requires maturity.
Yeah.
On the woman's part. Because I absolutely love, me and Keisha talk about it all the time, how when it come to UNT, because I'm like, is this a New York thing? Because y'all don't let us lift a finger. Like, hey. And when we do, you be like, what you doing? You know what I mean? So we, you know, you get that sometimes, but you don't get that often. A lot of times we are, what they say, raising.
Yeah. But I wish T was here to co-sign it, and I don't know if he will, but I will say that that's because we know y'all, we care for y'all.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't getting that.
Yeah, okay.
You see what I'm saying? Everybody's not getting that, because I have been burnt a few times.
Yeah.
And being courteous and trying to be helpful.
That's so crazy.
And sometimes there's no look to it. So you don't know how that person is going to respond.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
now, the one thing that was said on that video that I do agree with, this is a real tough situation when they were talking about as far as defending women, protecting women, strange women, and getting into a situation where if you see a man fighting on a woman and then you go help her and now you shot and killed.
I don't know if so you got to evaluate how you help.
Yeah,
right?
That's a very tough situation.
So I don't think you go in guns blazing trying to defend her. You might want to be like, hey, my man. Let's slow down a little bit, bro.
Chill.
You probably not gonna like how this going to end. And it ain't gonna end with you being free.
Right.
So let's slow down a bit. You know.
And you know, it's also touchy because a lot of times, you know, you go to help a woman and then she be done turned on you talking about stay out of my business.
Well, the thing is, some men and women, they only know how to exist in toxicity.
That's right.
And that's where they're most comfortable at. That's where they feel.
But if it's a stranger, you don't know that, right? So you thinking, hey, dude, you ain't finna just hit her right here like that in front of me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not knowing this is what the fuck they do all the time.
Yeah, but sometimes you got to play mental games, right?
Yeah.
Because asking a woman if she's okay could be triggering to that guy, right? Versus the mental flip to it is, hey, yo, bro. Everything good?
Yeah.
So you addressing him.
Yeah.
Because now addressing her, the next thing might be, hey, man, don't be talking to my girl.
Yeah.
I got this.
Yeah.
So you address him directly.
Or she might be in her high emotional state.
Oh, y'all have that? I never heard a woman say that they could be in a high emotional state. So it's refreshing to hear that you acknowledge that does exist for women. Okay, I got you. Keep going. My bad. I did not mean to interrupt. So go ahead.
Yes, we have high emotional state.
Okay.
Sometimes.
That makes you what? Act out of character?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah.
You realize it while you're in it or once you get out of it?
Most don't realize while they're in it.
Okay.
No.
Oh, okay.
Afterwards, like, ooh, shit.
Yeah.
And some don't even recognize it after. Some just, well, even if they recognize it, they justify it. Right? Like, I'm a very logical person, so I hate emotions, period.
Okay.
Like, I don't like emotions, period. Like, whether it's sad, mad, happy emotions is good. The rest of that shit I don't like.
Happy emotions is good.
I like happy emotions.
Okay.
Sad, I don't like being vulnerable. None of that. All that. I literally used to be like, emotions are like a total waste. Why did God give us this?
Really?
Because that was my defense mechanism. You know what I mean? My defense mechanism, because it don't bring nothing but.
I wonder if we had emotions before she ate the apple.
Well, you heard that girl talking about, she said the same thing that I said, that me and the lady said, in fact. It was all on Adam. So, like she said, you supposed to lead.
So if he led and was controlling, telling her not to do it, then y'all would be okay.
It's not about being controlling. It's about saying, hey, babe, we not going to do that. Okay.
Okay, so if he would have did that and she would have listened, then we wouldn't have a problem with y'all listening today.
Problem.
With y'all listening
everything
today.
Would be great.
Y'all would listen all the time. Okay.
Hey, that's where it started, right?
It is. It is.
So all of that came back from.
Right. Okay. I was just trying to trip you up. I like how you handle that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But with chivalry, so chivalry comes a lot of ways, right? And I don't know, this is a whole like whirlpool of stuff, right? Because even with the chivalry, sometimes it's accepted based on looks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Meaning looks of how the woman looks?
The opposite sex. Both.
Okay.
Both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now the man, the man may not be too interested in helping the big back chick with the suitcase because she got a big back. She should be used to lifting heavy shit up. She lift that spoon to her mouth, that fork to her mouth, and I'm just playing, y'all. This is all
and I was about to feed into that shit right with you. Yeah. Everybody's gonna be mad at both of our asses.
Yeah.
No, but I'm not gonna go there with you. I want to go there with you so bad, but I'm not gonna go there with you.
I'm just saying.
But I can also say, if a gorilla come over there and talk about, baby, you need some help. Oh no, I'm good.
Right.
Because now we think he gonna ask for our number after he
now you ready
like,
for your back to be hurt for 3 days. See what I'm saying?
I get it.
Yeah. So chivalry comes with some attachments to it.
That's what I was about to say. So does it come with a catch-22? Because if let's say the guy do help, and then he asks for her number afterwards, and she like, oh no, I got a man, and then he'll be like, well, bitch, your man should have helped you with this suitcase.
Well, why he ain't on the flight with you? Where you going without him?
Oh,
because on this flight you single.
They're gonna Fowler. Fowler's so silly talking about not big back.
I'm just saying.
Fowler, and he tried to get me. I mean, I really, if we was shooting the shit, but
we are. This is just recorded.
Go there with you right now. I'm not gonna go there with you. I'm not gonna go there with you. But yes, that. So then they also talked about that one guy had been trying to holler at a girl consistently. They lived in the same apartment complex. She wouldn't give him a shot.
Mm-hmm.
So one day she come home with these groceries and she needs some help. And she asked him for some help and he said no. Because all the times he tried to talk to her, she wouldn't talk to him. So he was like, no, you on your own. You got it.
Yeah, but that's with that agenda, right?
That's with an agenda.
That's with the agenda.
Yeah.
He should have still helped.
See, I mean, but I feel like even the guy that was talking, like I felt like, ooh, who hurt you?
So let me ask you this as a spin. So as a spin, how does the woman in the relationship deal with the man that is chivalrous to other women?
You know what? As long as he knows how to keep it, that boundary, it's something that's appreciated, right? To know that you got a good man he's not just doing this for you. This is just how he built, right?
Okay.
He just built like this. He not going, even if, because it might be sometimes you be like, babe, go help her. You know what I mean? Because I can't help her, but
Right.
she needs some help. And I'm a woman and I know what that look like, right? So it's a good thing. But now if you got a man that love attention and shit, and hey, baby, let me help you. Hey, nigga, hold on.
Oh my God.
You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Pick up the groceries and come on back now.
So
you got some that like attention like that, so they.
Yeah.
You don't. As long as it's no disrespect, right? But again, you do appreciate the fact that he's built like that he's going to go help.
So I was talking to a friend of mine, right? Let's say you're married.
Mm-hmm.
Your neighbor is single. She fine as hell.
Okay.
But she's single. She always dressing provocative, right? But every trash night, your husband goes over there to take the trash out and to bring the trash back.
You got to be kidding.
Spider, she just said, babe, go help her because she need help.
No.
Now you can't help take her trash out?
That's helping carry something that's heavy.
The trash might be heavy.
Shit.
Boy, I tell you, boy.
See how you instinctively make me do this?
It's just funny how y'all be double dutching in and out of the shit.
How many years I've been taking out the trash? It's not that bad.
Yeah, but he coming back home to you. He coming right back in the house. He taking y'all trash out, and he going and grabbing her trash and taking her trash out. Let my man go take.
You mean roll the trash can to the curb?
Yeah. And if she might need something that's in the house that's heavy, he might have to go in there and bring it out.
No. Okay. So this is what I would be okay with because my neighbors do it for me and I so fucking appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
If I forget to take the trash can back to the house.
Okay.
Now, I'll roll it to the curb. But often they will roll it back to the house for me.
Okay.
Once the trash man come and, if I get home late, they've already. I so appreciate that.
Okay.
And I have had that even with my other neighbor before these new neighbors came. So I'm a little bit, I appreciate that.
Right.
But going to my house and rolling that shit to the curb, I would even be like, the fuck? What is that? You don't have to do that. Like, I can do that. I wish my man would. Come tell me.
Well, he's just doing it.
I don't.
He's just doing it because he's built like that.
You better be built to focus on this house. That's what you better be built.
He took out y'all trash first.
And that's all you worry about.
Okay. All right, I'm just asking a question.
Now I will say this, and like I said, because, again, I may get home late. I don't know what made them start doing that. I appreciate it, though. But if you go to the street, and I'm in a cul-de-sac, too, so I think that makes a difference.
Okay.
So our trash cans are right next to each other.
Okay.
If you had to go down there, now that's a real
we're talking
problem.
about the next door neighbor.
The next door could be right there.
Well, that's true.
That's too much. You doing too much. You don't walk your ass over there to go, I wish he would. I don't care if she was a booger bear. You doing too much. Because even with that booger bear, now you giving her an expectation. Now you giving her
by taking the trash out?
Yes. Because I'm going to tell you, if I'm at home and I get ready to go to work.
Right.
And my neighbors done took my trash to the curb for me.
Okay.
Okay, the first time I might be like, damn. Okay, that was nice.
Right.
But why? You don't even know if I put all the trash out that I needed to take out yet. You doing too much. You doing too much. And that's not anything that's strenuous. It's rolling a trash can.
Listen. Okay. All right. I was just asking a question. Because some of your friends on your comments, who is that Niecy? Talking about it, she better be 90.
Now, I can understand that. If she 90, she elderly, babe, go help her out. I'm okay with that. But if she, boy, nigga,
so
okay.
I was at work today, right?
Yes, yeah, that's Niecy.
Okay, I was at work today, and this lady called in, and the first thing she said was, "God damn, you got a sexy voice. Where you at? I might leave my husband."
Oh, shit.
It took about 5 to 10 minutes of talking to this lady before she actually told me what she wanted.
Wow.
And in that conversation, just the voice, she said, "What else you got to sell me?"
She said, "Okay."
So men don't have control of.
That's true. And that's why I said, like, even if it's a booger bear, because if it's a booger bear and you doing that, guess what you have done? You have now made her think that you like her.
Okay, so now.
And now she thinks, especially if your girl look good, now booger bear thinks she fine.
So now tying it all back.
Okay.
Right? If I have a girl and I know how my girl acts, you goddamn right I ain't look. You better find a way to put that bag up. Because I don't know what. Shit, I might be on FaceTime with her. She might be in my ear. I'm not about to say, "Babe, hold on, let me help this lady with her bag." Figure that shit out.
Because I will tell you right now, "Babe, where you just come from?" "Oh, I went to take the lady next door trash down to the curb." What? That's how that conversation would go. Why? Oh. What the fuck made you that? Because now I'm cussing, because now I'm about to be in a highly emotional state.
Okay. All right, let me rework this. Let me rework this scenario. So this is already his house. Y'all have been dating. Yes. You decide to move in with him. Y'all get married. Mm-hmm. Before y'all got together, he been taking this lady trash out.
Why? Because the elderly lady?
No.
So we got a problem.
Why?
Guess what's next?
Why you got a problem? He's just doing what he been doing.
That's too much. Okay, and that's fine. That's fine. But this shit stops today. Okay? That's fine. Sorry, hey, girl. No. I'm here now. That shit stops today. That's fine.
Okay.
That shit stops today, though.
Okay.
She needs to start getting her own damn trash.
Okay. So the guy that likes you and keeps hitting on you, you can no longer do T-shirts for him.
That's different. That's money. We talking about making money versus just... we're not doing that.
So she slid me a 50 to take her trash out.
No, she can slide somebody else a fucking 50.
But we talking money. What are we doing?
Find another day. But what that other neighbor over there doing is pay his ass to do that shit.
Okay.
She can slide me that 50.
Jeez Louise. Okay.
No, I still wouldn't trust that shit.
No?
No. He's not taking that trash no more.
So then the question is, why do women have a issue trusting other women?
Because
I'm in a spin cycle today. I'm gonna have this shit moving around.
That sounds like a great fucking topic for us to follow up on.
Yeah, but address it now.
I sure wish I had some more women on this show.
Yeah, I wish you did too.
Cause they ain't shit.
Fallon, Niecy, pour in, say something.
Women ain't shit.
Wow.
I don't know what it is, and it's so sad. People don't know I do this. I literally be looking in other women's faces as I'm walking by, and I'm smiling, and I'm like, and they look and turn their head and shit like they got attitude. Bitch, I ain't did nothing to you. I'm trying to be, hey girl. Motherfuckers angry. It's a lot of angry women out here. Women, I don't know what it is. We always in competition with each other. It really hurts my heart, honestly, because we can do so much more if we could come together instead of always competing with each other. It's always like, it doesn't make any kind of sense to me, because why is there a competition and you don't even know me? Why do you feel like there is an issue with me and you don't even know me? You know what I mean? And we, unfortunately, that's what we do. Right. And when it comes to your man, a lot of women will do that shit just to say they did it to you, right? I done had him too. You know what I mean? It's like a notch on their belt, right? I done had that nigga too. Or...
Yeah, but y'all even use that with the, he tried to holler at me shit.
I hate that.
You know?
I really hate that. Especially if it's, if y'all talked... And that's me and my cousin, we always talked about this. If it's somebody that I dated, then he's off limits. But if he just tried to holler at me, girl, have at it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like it didn't shit come out of that. Yeah, he tried to holler at me, but it was nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say nothing about it. if it come out later, why didn't you say nothing? Because shit, we exchanged numbers. And we talked on the phone maybe 3 times. Like, that's nothing to talk about.
And oftentimes, y'all put up this appearance that, or maybe it's just our ignorance, and thinking that y'all share everything with everything, that if we really like the woman, we go throw it out there first, even if you thought nothing about it. You could have even forgot us.
What you mean? When you say
we'll say, oh, well, you know, at some point, I tried to holler at your girl. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
So the woman, let's say me, you, and Keisha. Mm-hmm. You meet me first, then you meet Keisha.
Right.
You saying Keisha is expecting you to tell you
No,
her.
I'm not even saying she's expecting. Okay. I'm thinking that y'all are so tight. I'm going to say something to Keisha
because
before you say something.
Because you think we already talked about it. Yeah.
And Keisha might just be waiting for me to address it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, everybody, and you know, I was raised with boys, right? I have heard a few women that will say they think like me on that, but a lot of women don't, right? So you might have to take that like a 50-50 shot, right?
I don't care.
They might.
Me personally, I don't care.
And my thing is, you know, like I said, if we did not date, and when I say date, I mean we hung out a couple of times. Yeah. Because if we went out to eat one time and we talked a week later and that shit happened 2 years ago, I'm not bringing that shit up to my friend when she meet him. Because that's nothing to talk about. Yeah. Like, if it comes out, or if, like, say he walk up and be like, what up, Nikki? Now, obviously, she gonna be like, where you know him from? Right. Oh, girl, I met him, a couple of years ago.
That makes sense.
I'm definitely gonna be like, trust me, it was nothing, you know, y'all might click, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I would not bring it up. I just wouldn't. Like, I just don't get the purpose of doing that, because it didn't work with us. We didn't click, but y'all might. This might be your soulmate. You know what I mean? Why the fuck would I step in that? I ain't got nothing. Like, what am I gaining from that?
Right. Okay. All right. I got that.
So, no.
I'm going to go back to your question. I'm going to pivot to another question.
Okay.
Why are women so hard initially? Why do women have such a hard persona? Y'all want to know if chivalry is dead. I want to know if softness dead.
I can go so many places with that. I can, because there's a couple of things in that, right? Mm-hmm. So one, you got the woman who has been tried to be soft time and time again, only for that shit to backfire on her.
Okay.
So now she shut down.
Because her picker was off.
No. I hate when y'all say that. Because it's not always the pickers off. This nigga might just been really good at what he do with that bullshit.
Okay, all right.
That gaslighting. You know what I mean? Okay. So it ain't necessarily her picker is off. Okay. She just may not have enough
discernment
to realize, girl, this motherfucker's so full of shit. Yeah. But you know, okay.
Her intuition didn't speak to her.
No, that intuition speak. No, I speak on that too.
Okay.
So, and you right, Niecy. She said envious and jealousy, as far as like why women.
Oh, okay. All right, got it. Okay.
But second, number 2 is, you know, there's a generational curse with when you got grandmama mad at men, mama mad at men, aunties mad at men. Okay. You don't need a nigga for shit. You know what I mean? Fuck these men. All of them cheat. You know, so now you got this chip on your shoulder because it's been handed down to you for generations. And you done seen all these single women
mad.
Or you seeing men dogging these women. And so now you just automatically say niggas ain't shit. And guess what? Now, when I meet you, I got a chip on my shoulder. Yeah, because I'm expecting you to let me down.
Okay.
Right? You got that. Then you got the chick that she just kind of, it's not because she want to, but she has had to, right? And she's been let down. Okay. And so, you know, I want to meet you. I want to relinquish this role.
But you so hard.
But I can't because... And I was this chick. Okay. Because every time I depended on somebody, they let me down. Now I got to play catch up, right? Now I got to, whatever I depended on you for, now I got to go do that, plus make up for whatever I lost out on. When, you know what I mean? Like it was, so for me, it was just easier. Don't worry about it. I got it. Because I know it's going to get done, depending on me. Okay. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was too much work depending on other people.
Got it.
So that was one of the reasons of why when I would meet somebody, it was like, nah, I'm good.
Okay.
Because I was focused on what I was doing. You know what I mean? I had a regimen, a routine. You gonna take me off that. And I can't do that shit right now.
Okay. Here's another question for you.
Yeah.
Is chivalry dead because women are so transactional?
What do you mean when you say transactional?
Handout, just expecting things.
Like the chick that said if he can't do nothing for her, she ain't fucking with him.
Right. So is chivalry dead because women are transactional?
I don't think so.
You think you can still be chivalrous and with the woman that's transactional? Because you're only doing it to get what it buys. Which is some, yeah.
I don't know. I do feel like a lot of men have gotten to the point to where if they can pay for it or pay somebody else to do it, they're not going to do it. And again, it comes down to that transaction, right? Mm-hmm. Because if I pay somebody else to do it, you still gonna be happy because it got done.
Right.
It ain't no sweat off my back. That shit was $40.
Right.
Which I was gonna give you that $40. So fuck it. Let's kill two birds with one stone, right?
Right.
But I don't know because again,
if cracking your knuckles, Nick? What's wrong? Tell me about it. Go ahead. I'm fucking with you. Go ahead.
If you built like that, you built like that, right? So. Okay. If you're built to be a transactional chick, like I definitely would hate for a man to be trying to pretend to be chivalrous because he trying to sleep with me.
You don't think that happens?
If you're not gonna keep that shit up, don't start it.
Well, it keeps going if the box is good. If the box is trash, then it stops immediately. What are we talking about?
That's what I'm saying. But if you're saying it's transactional. You're saying you're doing this for a purpose of getting that.
Yeah, but she puts me in that zone, right? Because she's already talking about what she expects from a man.
So we haven't she gave you the blueprint.
We haven't built a friendship. We ain't went out. We ain't cool like that. You just telling me your list of expectations off the rip.
Yeah.
Your list of expectations off the rip automatically makes this a transactional relationship. I don't know if women understand that or not. Well, I mean, it's going to eventually become transactional to a certain extent, but right off the bat, you telling me, okay, I expect this, and this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's something I don't
so I'll give you
that.
I
like to observe.
Yeah.
I like to see how a person act without me telling you what I want. You know what I mean? I might give you a glimpse.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to give you the blueprint because I want you to do you, right? And then when you do you, I can determine if this is what I want to do.
Well, we're just talking about some of your sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natasha said something. I can't see
Natasha?
It.
You know Natasha? You can't see it?
I ain't got my glasses on. These words is still too little. Society and relationships made women this way, especially if not healed. A lot of women don't want to be hard.
Okay.
I agree with that. I 1000% agree with that. I feel like the population of those women that want to be hard is much smaller than what you see today. I do not think most women want to be hard. I think most women want to be like they say in their soft girl era.
Well, y'all be coming up with these goddamn phrases.
We can't, and that's the unfortunate part. We can't.
You can, but so what's the committee of where do y'all have these meetings at where y'all come up with these phrases like every quarter?
This soft girl era shit, I heard this shit through the media, social media. You know, it's a song. It's a song. I like the song too. I don't know who made it, but it's a song.
Yeah, because y'all come up with sayings.
I like that.
And mantras and, hashtags.
You know the one
like
I really can't
quarter.
stand?
What's that?
Unalived. He unalived him. Basically, he killed him. I don't know where that came from, and I can't stand it.
Yeah, well, that's that new generation trying to spin stuff.
Yeah.
That's not us.
But no, I do. I 1000% agree with that. I think most women want to be soft. Like, we want to. That's what how we were created. We were created to be nurturers. That's what we want to do. Baby, what do you need me to do?
So, society and you. So how many how many wrong dudes or bad dudes do you have to nurture before you turn cold?
Mm-hmm. That's another reason why a lot of them are cold.
Yeah.
Because they done nurtured a lot of these niggas. When you set the pickers off, now these niggas that come in the door with that bullshit. Because one thing about y'all like to say our picker is off. Y'all picker ain't never off. Because one thing y'all can see is a good woman. Y'all can detect a nurturing woman.
I can't give you that. I can't give you that.
What?
No. No. See, what you all fail to realize is it's far more quality women.
First, let me fix this. When I said a good woman, let me retract that statement.
Okay.
A nurturing woman. Because she may not be a good woman, right? But y'all know there's a woman that will, what you need me to do? You want me to do this? You want me to cook you something to eat? You want me to clean your feet? That shit.
No, let's not even call her nurturing. I'm going to call her pleasing. Pleasing. Nurturing is more dialed in.
Okay.
Because with nurturing, the woman that I've come across, that nurturing comes with you putting her in a space where she wants to be a nurturer to you.
Well, you have some though. That's just how they are.
Those are pleasers.
Caregivers. Those type of women.
Those are pleasers.
And men know that. They know that, and they will use that. Not all of them. Not all of them. I'm not gonna say. I feel like all of them recognize it. Some abuse it. But all of y'all recognize it.
Yeah, of course we do.
Yes, all of y'all recognize it.
I tried it once.
You determine
I couldn't go
what
through
you
with
want to
it.
do with this.
Yeah, I couldn't go through with it.
Yeah.
Because she wanted me to literally be a bum. And she would take care of everything.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
That's why I say I think it just basically come down to how you want to handle it, what you want to do with her. Because
nothing. For me, absolutely
but some
nothing. I don't even want to have a good time because that good time might turn into something different. But I'm at an older age now, at a younger age. I would have had a real good time.
Yeah.
But now I don't even want a good time with it.
Well, I be watching For My Man and Fatal Attraction.
Yeah, you got to stop watching
Y'all
that
better
shit.
Start being careful.
You got to stop watching that shit. Yeah.
Y'all better start being careful. That's all I know.
Well, you just got to know. You got to listen to a woman. Like, after you first hit it and she look at you and say,
I love you.
I love you. Don't play with me.
Ooh, she might not say don't play with me, though. Because a lot of them, they don't know. They hide that shit. Now, that's one thing women are good at. They good at, how do I put this?
Disguising they're crazy? Yeah. Disguising they're crazy.
Yeah.
But you got to know how to test the crazy.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
And you should test it. You know, that's one thing that I said I used to do.
Yeah, you got to test the crazy. Hold on, this is my homegirl calling.
Yeah,
see how she reacts.
Yeah. Sometimes, unfortunately, you do have to do some of these little tricks and tips early in to see what you're dealing with, to know if you need to cut this shit off.
Let me tell you something. So, I went on a date with this woman, right? And the first date was cool, right? So we in the midst of setting up a second date, and we had agreed that it would be Sunday, right? She works. The only day she has off is maybe like a Wednesday.
Okay.
We agreed that it was going to be Sunday.
Okay.
didn't set a time for it, but I know on Sunday she don't get off till 2:00, right?
Mm-hmm.
The week had been crazy busy for me. I hit her Sunday morning and I said, hey, I know I hadn't told you a time yet, but how is, because I'm going to give you time to relax, give you time to get ready. How is 7:00 Sunday evening for you? I got a response back, hey, I don't move like that. I don't like dates at the last minute. I just value my time. And I'm like, shorty, you knew you was going on a date Sunday. You work from 9 to 2.
Right.
You got notice. Now I could be wrong.
That's what I was about to say. So that was a last minute. So what did she determine to be a sufficient time?
You think I asked? You literally think I asked? You want to know what my response was?
What is that? Oh, okay.
Okay.
I understand.
Never meant to disrespect you. I honor my time as well. My apologies.
Woo, I can, because I'll probably be like, you know what, you right, I apologize, I understand.
She
like
texted me a few days later saying something, and I gave her a thumbs up. I'm done. I'm not. What are we talking about? I'm not doing that, man. And I could be wrong.
No, I let me tell you something. I agree. Especially, we this back and forth, this stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like ain't nobody jumping through no hoops. You have to be reasonable. And some people literally expect others to jump through hoops to see them or spend time with them. Ain't nobody doing that. If you don't want to you want to spend some time with me, I want to spend some time with you. Now, I will say, I do not agree with calling me on the day of, yo, what you doing right now? Come meet me at so-and-so. We're not doing that.
I get
right?
that.
Like, I don't care if I'm not doing nothing. It also depends on what phase we're at.
Right.
So if we just met, yeah, I'm not doing that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if we've been kind of getting along, shit is cool, I'm not doing nothing, it's some impromptu shit, okay, I might come out.
Yeah.
But if I just met you and it's like, you can't make a plan with me.
No, of course
Every
not.
time you trying to see me is on some impromptu shit.
Yeah.
We're not there. Yeah. Ain't no need of wasting each other's time.
Look, I felt like I dodged something, and I'm grateful for it.
Yeah. Oh, Lord have mercy.
What? YouTube
comments got to get bigger.
Let me help you out, because I wore my glasses.
They already
Listen, here's the thing. Hold on. Ice on me. I just want y'all to know, her glasses is right fucking here. She refuses to put these joints on. It ain't like she can't see. And then she holding the phone like Fred Sanford trying to read the joint like this. You got to cut it out. You got to cut it out.
Ooh, I need to get some context. They already planned for Sunday. That time wasn't provided. That's some crazy ass shit. Is that what it said? I just want to make sure I read it right.
Yeah, I guess that's what the network is saying.
I'm struggling because I ain't got.
I had already said Sunday, but I mean, I didn't give a time. I don't know if you're saying it's crazy that I didn't give a time, or it's crazy that she said her time was wasted. But in whatever regard,
Wednesday, and she said she don't do.
We said it's Tuesday.
That's what I was about to say. Because regardless of the actual time, if it's Sunday at 8 p.m., if Sunday was not enough time,
no, we talked on Tuesday.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So if on Tuesday, Sunday was not far enough in advance, it doesn't matter what time.
No, you said you was cool with Sunday. On Tuesday, you said you was cool with Sunday.
Well, so wait a minute. So then what happened?
I get maybe she forgot that we had this conversation. I don't know. I don't care. Maybe she forgot we had the conversation.
Let me say this.
And she just thought I was planning something that Sunday morning. I don't know. But so the downside with me in dating, right? My fault in dating is thinking that women have dealt with men that stand on their word, right?
Yeah.
So if I say to you, hey, Nick, we meeting up Saturday and we're meeting up next Saturday, and we're a week in advance, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to keep coming back to you, reminding you that we're meeting up
Remember,
Saturday.
We're meeting Saturday.
You know what I'm saying?
You're going to be ready Saturday? Right. Yeah, I get that.
My shit might be, when I get there, hey, we supposed to be meeting today. What's up?
Right. Yeah.
Now, if you say you don't remember, then that tell me about you, because I already put this shit in my calendar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not that dude that's going to keep going back and forth with you. Hey, are we still meeting? Are we still meeting? That's up to you. That tell me your level of interest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, JK. That's JK.
Okay.
I'm like, hey, JK. No, nobody's going to keep. Now, thirsty folks will do that. I can't wait to see you Saturday. We going down Saturday. So what you wearing Saturday?
Never's gonna happen with me.
But if to me, that's to be expected. If we have already made that plan, so maybe Saturday morning is like, okay, so did you want me to come pick you up? You coming? You gonna meet me there? Like, I can understand finalizing plans at that time, but
yeah, I don't know.
Let me say this: growing up, I probably hung with maybe 2-3 females, right? Most people I was around was males. So once I moved here, I kind of started hanging around more women. And I remember one chick let me realize, or help me to realize, the shit y'all men have to deal with when y'all deal with us.
Choose. But go ahead, tell me more.
Well, I will say this. This lady sent me a text message one day.
Mm-hmm.
And I showed my cousin. I said, cousin, look at this text message. I said, now what would you think about this? And she said, well, how long you been knowing him? I said, that's the problem. That's a she. This bitch act like we fucking around. Like, what the girl?
So what's some of the things she said to you? God has
given y'all some extra dose of patience. Women.
Yeah.
Oh my God. The emotions.
Yeah, but that's why we're from Mars, y'all are from Venus.
And y'all be so patient. Y'all be so patient. That's and I love it. I love it. That's why I say God created us. God has given each role what they need. And he has given y'all extra dose of patience, because like me as a woman, I can't deal with that shit.
Hey.
I mean, like, oh my God, what's wrong with you? But y'all just be so patient. Y'all just listen to us talk shit.
Well, we're not
y'all
listening.
Ignore us. Exactly.
We're sitting there,
y'all can
but we're
ignore
not
us. We just be talking and talking and talking.
Yeah.
And y'all do so well with ignoring us. With me and another woman, I'd be like, what the fuck is she talking about?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. We know how to I'm king at throwing back phrases.
Yeah.
Yeah. King at that. Okay.
Trying to recap.
Yeah.
Acting like you listening, but you really not.
Well, yeah, I mean, you got to know what because you got to pay attention to the inflection of the voice.
This girl got mad because I had walked downstairs to go get something to drink, and I didn't ask her to walk with me.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
We're about to go now. We got a bunch of comments. And I ain't got my glasses on. I'm gonna start wearing my glasses when we go live so I can read these comments. Or we're gonna have Fallon. Fallon, you still out there? We're gonna have you come up in here, friend, and read these comments for us, cause child, I can't see them. But with that note, thank y'all for tuning in with us. We know we was a little late today.
She was crazy.
Cray.
Oh my God.
Thank y'all for tuning in with us. Again, make sure y'all go out there and follow us on social media and subscribe to the channel while you out there chatting in the live chat. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Absolutely.
But follow me at Miss Nick at Night on all platforms. P, where can they find you?
The real P.I.G. Lemonade, TikTok, Instagram.
Thank y'all for tuning in with us, and thank y'all for chiming in, because I knew I was gonna need some help with P tonight. Until next time, love y'all. Bye.
Peace.